Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're on the coastal pathway to the rear of all of the beachside hotels in downtown Paphos. That one just over there is the Iva Mari. Next door to that is the Aqua Mari. Maybe they're owned by the same people. Who knows? Drop it in the comments if you know. San Antonio Waterports, they're offering their services, and there's one or two people coming to look at these little scooters, but we'll come back to them in a moment after I've introduced you to the most beautiful woman in the world, and her name is Miss Ochin Gracivia Labouf.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again, and the sky is totally, absolutely amazing, spectacular.
It is indeed. We've got a spectacular sky in downtown Paphos. We've had a bit of a storm and there's one or two rain clouds around, but rumour has it that it's not going to rain just yet. Now, back to these scooters. If you want to rent a scooter in downtown Paphos, scattered around the coastline, you will find these, and these ones are called Hop. Obviously, you download the app, pay for it, and off you whiz. Just over there, they're called Take. Again, download the app and off you whiz around. And also, there's two parked up that are owned by Miss Ochin Gracivia Labouf and, of course, Mr. Paul. And if you want to ride on them, guess what? It doesn't cost you a single penny. Just come and find us and we'll allow you to scoot up and down the coastline of downtown Paphos as long as you agree to go on video and cock a leg or two.
Cock the leg.
Cock a leg or two.
What is this cock leg? What does it mean? My God, why are you swearing?
I'm swearing live on camera
Miss
on the
Andrea,
little channel known as
it's
Marika.
not only me being naughty. He's saying cock and leg.
Yes, indeed. There's a little beach bar that's always very, very busy, and it's in between, sandwiched between the Cyprus Bay and, of course, the Iva Mari. And if you come here in the spring, summer and early autumn, I'm telling you what, it's a great place to come and hang out. They do smoothies, they do beers, gin fizz, brandy sour, perhaps if your name is Lord Nigel of the Big Guns, and perhaps if your name is Lady so sweet Caroline, you could be tempted by a little bit of sex on the beach.
And if you look carefully, by the way, there is nothing special in here. Yes, Mr. Paul, do you agree with me? I mean, the people just landed or just borrowed or just earned this little place which overlooking the beautiful sea, and it's nothing fancy. They've just got this luxury wines or different cocktails that you would want to make yourself refreshing under this heating, hot sun. And then they should open some umbrellas so you're having the nice drinks and see the sea, and then at the same time talking with a nice company.
Yes, indeed. A nice little setback from the beach bar, and it's waiting especially for you. Plenty of parking. We understand most of the people watching are probably booked into the hotels. And that is the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Again, all the way along the coastal pathway, there are little hidden coves and little notices absolutely everywhere. Perhaps kiss me, laugh, chill out, hopeful, forever young, respect, relax, eat, pray and love. Wow, there's a lot of things to entice you in this particular area. Gracivia?
Dream is big.
Dream big, and she does like to dream big.
Dream big. It's one of the parts of your body, I know. This is what it says. Miss Andrea, now I've been not.
Gracivia Labouf. And if you want to play a banjo or two, you could. There we are. It's waiting just for you.
They are totally relaxed.
The musical talents of Miss Ochin Gracivia Labouf. As I say, there's hidden coves all the way along this coastal pathway. Anybody can come to them. They're not owned by the hotels. Don't be thinking that. There's a beautiful cove just over yonder, and just beyond that is a little white church with a little blue roof. So if you've committed a sin in your life, perhaps that could be that special place for you. Not the best time of year at the moment, but if you understand, all of these little hidden coves are waiting just for you. So if you're going to come in on a big bird somewhere from, let's say, March onwards, I promise you, the sun will be shining and you will be going back to wherever you may be from, even if you're from downtown Krakow, if your name's Lady Anna, my superstar. And of course, it's snowing in your neck of the woods at the moment, but not in Paphos, not just yet. Well, up in the mountains maybe, but not on the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea. So don't forget to pack your sun lotion, because when you come to Paphos next year, Lady Anna, my superstar, Dr. Thomas will be holding your hand, and of course your son and our great friend Sir Bart, hopefully by then will have burnt his tyres out on his Audi and want to go on a holiday to downtown Paphos, and we'll be waiting especially for you.
Well, I have just seen a few lightnings in the sky. There is not very often that you can see lightnings and thunderstorms. Do you say it?
It's quite rare in Cyprus.
Rare, quite rare. But I must say, if it does, then oh yes, it does. It can actually wake up the dead person.
It can indeed. When we do get thunderstorms, they can be quite dramatic. And often the rain, you've never seen so much rain in all your life. But of course it only lasts for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let's give you a look to the rear of some of the hotels. Just over yonder, the taller one there, that is the Plaza. So that's the Cypriot Maris. The one coming into focus now is the Cypriot Bay. Perhaps if your name's Lady Tracy and there's a man called Sir Justin in your life, that hotel might have some meaning to you. There's the little beach bar. That's the Iva Mari, and that's the Aqua Mari next door. And the hotels go on and on and on. There really is a beachside location waiting especially for you.
I think if I was to think about opening my restaurant, beach bar, I would make a lovely ground here, ground floor, beautifully umbrellas and luxury sofas and armchairs, the nice tables and bar. Can you imagine? What a view. But I'm afraid those rocks shouldn't be removed, otherwise
It adds to the beauty of the coastline. Good job, Gracila Boop has bought her umbrella because it's starting to rain. Now she's dancing and she's prancing, especially for you. Now, if you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and perhaps come back for a little bit more of our complete and utter madness. And while you're at it, why not hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform? That's where you can gift us that virtual coffee or two. And we'd like to thank each and every one that has. Of course, if your name's Dame Anne, well, she's the girl in charge of our show. She obviously understands that Mr. Paul and Gracila Boop drink an awful lot of coffee indeed, and we thank her from the bottom of our two hearts.
Of course, thank you, our dearest people. All the people of ours cannot be bad. They are beautiful from in and out, and their behaviors and their replies are beautiful, as we already know. But now I would like to say about that hotel. It's Ivi Mare. It's something about that hotel that I cannot explain. What do I like? I remember Andrea and Maud once stayed in that hotel, and I remember how did they like it. They did. It's just a little bit location of it. It's away.
It's out of the way a little bit, yeah.
Away. But if you have a car rented, then nothing is a problem.
It is indeed. That is a special hotel. If you go hunting back in our back catalogue, Google the hotel names and Marika and me, often you'll find that we've stormed the reception especially for you. These days, unfortunately, I don't like to use the word fame, but normally when an idiot with a blue hat and a pair of sunglasses and a dancing Chichochka girl known as Ochin Gracila Boop storms the reception, they say, "Oi, get out."
Oi.
But she's right. There's something special about that hotel. It's to do with the main reception. It's quite small and compact, and there's something very, very special about the way the trees and garden and the pool intermix. Again, as Gracila Boop just said, Andrea and Mart stayed there the first time they ever came to Paphos, and they fell in love with the place, and they're going to come back again. But this time they're going to stay in the Dionysus Central Hotel, because they understand that that hotel, as its name suggests, is a little bit more central. Gracila Boop is practicing her green fingers, especially for you.
No, I think tulip is trying to. Is it tulip? I am not sure.
I'm not sure, but I think it is, yeah. Drop it in the comments. Is it a tulip? I'm not sure, but I think it could be. Or it could be one of these giant palm trees that's going to grow up.
No, I don't think in the end of nowhere, the tulip. Tulips are very clever.
They are very, very clever indeed. They understand that it's a bit barren out here. I'm going to let you feast your eyes and digest the beauty and the spectacality of the coastline of downtown Paphos. We're in the second week of December and the temperature, believe it or not, is still 18 degrees and the sun is about to depart the island of love. But don't worry, it'll be coming back all over again at around about 6:30 in the morning. Now, if you want us to keep on making these videos, don't forget to keep coming back, commenting and liking, and now and again gift us that coffee or two. And we'd like to thank each and every one of you that does, and all of our superstar members that contribute €10 a month. We thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. If your name is Lord Julian and there's a honeymoon girl in your life known as Lady Bridget, we hope she's recovering very, very quickly indeed, and we hope that you are taking great, great care of her as well. I'm going to say thanks for watching. We're going to get the big goodbye from Miss Otchin, Priscilla Booth, but don't forget to keep coming back.
Eventually it's gonna rain. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. I would like to tell you how much we really enjoy even this weather, but it's still warm. Don't look at me, I've already adapted to this weather, so it's a little bit chilly for me. Whereas you can observe many people with their slim blouses, the ladies in shorts, gentlemen, very lightly dressed. But it's enjoyable as well. And what I would like to say, that if any time you can join us, it would be great. We would love to tell you how much we're loving you and kissing you from the bottom of our hearts.
And don't forget, if you're ever in downtown Paphos and you need the help of Mr. Paul or Miss Otchin, Priscilla Booth, come and find us and we'll do our very, very best to make sure whatever your problem is goes away. Thanks for watching. I'll leave you with the twirling Miss Otchin, Priscilla Booth, and I think the heavens are getting ready to open, so wish us luck.